Watch your heads and watch your feet. I explained the rules in the dressing room. The touch up, you already did. Back to the corners.
You're in Flushing Meadows, New York. Louis Armstrong State. Here we go.
Long, strong, young fighter. I would probably think that he wants to punch with Morrell. He has that high guard, and he's punching with that right hand. So
that was the first time he'd ever been past round number 7.
Mountain to climb for Imam Khataev.
But boy, if Khataev,
looping the shots and going upstairs and down.
This is actually for 10 rounds, not for 12.
And wing at the right time.
Palacio, who was 14-3.
Instead of using those long arms and staying with the 1-2.
There's some clubbing right hands for Khataev. This is where he can be dangerous on the end.
Good body shots.
Has the power might to make this second. I sure hope not.
No, you gotta slow him down with short shots. You don't want to exchange.
It's to create some more distance with his jab, with his footwork.
And gas out quick. What will happen, though, if he does that against Morrell in round 6?
Against you.
Yeah, but you never had big muscles and you never hit hard. He's going to sit there and pull the Tommy.
Wing and left hook that actually rocked Morrell for Morrell. I was wrong about Khataev.
Yeah, but later, that's for sure. And he's putting everything into these shots. Morrell trying to laugh it off, but this is serious business.
Fast fighter, slippery snake. Morrell.
Welling and some welts around David Morrell's left eye. Those right hands are getting
winging punches, how strong he is. He's throwing the right shots.
Yeah, to go fire for fire with this guy. He just got caught with the right. He was frozeness.
Morrell just turned this into a fight. He's going to have to get the respect fire fight. Heavy hands, heavy artillery.
You got to feint. Feint before you do anything, okay?
Good power shot, power jab.
Since maybe Morrell has that same mentality.
Absolutely.
Try to make it more of a boxing, more of a boxing fight, and Khataev falls for it.
He may have won the first or 2 rounds also.
And avoid a firefight.
Hey, they said the same.
Fighters to championships: Vander Holyfield, Pernell Whitaker, Vernon Forrest.
You want to make him miss completely, make him swing in just like that.
I don't think it doesn't matter who Khataev's opponent, he's going to fight this.
Because anytime Khataev times that jab, becomes harder, and Morrell should be aiming at that cut.
There's a nice right hand, or left hand rather, for Morrell. And
you're only blocking it with 10 ounces of leather. It's still going to
be following it up with a left hand there.
Yep.
Oh, that right hand on the top of the head, Sergio upset.
Wouldn't just be a massive upset, Todd.
Morrell does. Well, that's the thing about that peekaboo defense. You know, whenever you
see the body punching, this guy is defensively responsive.
You know, he's built like a tank, but sometimes you got to throw the jab to land. Sometimes you got to throw to set up something.
Fight between David Morrell, who's ranked in the top 5.
It'll be 2 consecutive losses for David Morrell, fighter that many have put up to be one.
Yeah, as Mike mentioned earlier.
Easier said than done, though, Mike. I'm Khataev a lot more credit. I mean, this was still doing the job with Morrell. Hurt to the body.
Where the Russian wants to be.
Heavy right hook to the body, which is what's
love it. Khataev's fighting with authority, with a lot of confidence.
Morrell is in a hell of a fight with Khataev. Good shot by
Morrell. Just landed, really took some steam out of Khataev. Finally, Morrell's trying to book another deep breath.
That's a Khataev, man.
Right hand sends him down.
You do not play with fire. Khataev has fire in those hands.
And Imam Khataev
shook up. I think he's lucky that the round was ending there, Todd.
And Morrell was bowing to the crowd right before the end of
the slickness, the jab, and do sweep. And I'll tell you why there's no clinches, Todd. We've seen it from the first round.
Todd, I thought Khataev really gassed out in that fight against Palacios in March.
Looking at everyone but his opponent.
Let's see him
knock him down.
But Morrell showing flash.
Khataev, 10-8 rounds in the last.
Cardio hold up. That's the real question. He's put on 10 just to let him stand there.
Look, anytime. Oh, just like that.
Quick kind of trouble he's in right now. Cruz was a 2-time Olympic, 5-time world champion. He also beat Armstrong.
Coming forward, but finally it's Morrell trying to get respect back.
Good bounce back round. Coming in complete beast mode, but Mike, he's
downstairs to the body. You know, start gut.
Khataev just better than you thought he was, or is Morrell maybe not as good? Pretty well. but still a ways forward.
The only way I could see this.
You could argue that Morrell has lost every.
The pay to the same way.
Earlier we showed you
That shot, punching and dipping now. These are all. Khataev is the real deal and a dangerous puncher.
Rounds.
little quick.
Very difficult style to face.
And after a great. Good round there for Morrell.
I don't know what they said in that corner because
Very least, Morrell has to win these 3 rounds, but he.
It really surprised.
When Morrell would really love to land one of those.
And I want to see Morrell let his hands go a bit. Yeah, absolutely positive.
Khataev has that knockdown for Morrell.
No, but I know that, and he's not doing that against a fighter that's waiting to. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be
Off balance moment there to score a shot.
And it's not going to take a full shot for him to get rocked. So he could take a shot. Advice: don't let this guy slip up. When these
Khataev is in control of, and he's not slowing down.
Hey, listen,
He's fighting a little cute in there, dancing, moving, jabbing.
You think he might not have much left? He lands a shot. The scoring criteria in boxing is effective aggression, and Khataev.
Morrell closed strong against Benavidez.
He's out in Carson, California, the other tennis center. Maybe we have the 6 for Khataev.
those numbers. Cousin coming forward.
So it's Morrell finally opening up, and he clipped the chin there.
Sounds like Khataev not letting off.
And Morrell bright lights, trying to separate himself here in the night. Big time action.
It's Jermaine Taylor and the guy I mentioned earlier.
Khataev, it has been a slugfest that saw Morrell dropped in the.
The wind is down. Now it's a firefight, and that's going to
Unleash the beast if you're Morrell.
the body shot.
This adversity, are we going to see a new star born in the light heavyweight? Khataev has never been
Through the guard, huh?
Yep, and I noticed that from the very I'm seeing right here. Same style match, and he has it open right now. He has spent the top. All right, needs to let him go, man. He's behind on this fight. He's out of his body right now.
Shots.
And now maybe he was saving some energy. Seconds to go. It's going to be tough to top this fight tonight.
Intercepting your offense.
I love this bravado from Morrell.
Beat that up, but he's hurt. Morrell hurt him with the left hand. Khataev.
Can Morrell? Khataev! And